If I'm a betting man, I'm putting it on Figgy. I mean, that boy got power. But don't get me wrong, Perez is a very talented fighter as well. He can bring it, but I got Figgy. I think Figgy's going to defend that belt. He looked incredible against Joseph Benavidez in both fights, and he's a dangerous fighter, and he's got some serious power for 125 pounds. So I think he'll get that W at the end of the night.
I used to do conditioning with him out in Huntington with Corey Belises and stuff like that. So I met Alex, Cheeto, and all that. So I gotta put my support on Alex, and I believe from what I've gathered from talking to Cheeto and Alex, they wrestle a lot and they do have high levels of jiu-jitsu there. So that's my assumption. But I mean, I believe that Alex has been a wrecking ball in the flyweight division. So I hope the best for Alex.
Man, I like Alex Perez a lot. I think he's got solid boxing. I think he has a solid low kick game. I think he moves very well. Very good striker. I haven't really seen much of his grappling, or I can't really remember. Deiveson is very good as well at striking, I feel. But I don't really even think essentially that he's good. He's just such an athletic presence that if he touches you, he can seriously hurt you. So, I mean, I don't feel like I've seen enough of Figueiredo to predict a knockout or see, how he's going to be. I'd like to see him a little more. But if I were to go with anyone, I'd go with my guy, Alex Perez, for sure.
And I'm just hoping that they both bring a high-level game so we are all entertained. The worst is when you get two high-level guys that are afraid of each other and they're not willing to risk it to win the fight. And then you end up with two guys that stalk each other for 5 rounds, not two guys that beat the shit out of each other for 5 rounds. So I just want to see a high-level fight and an enjoyable fight at that.
I still think Figueiredo is going to win that. I mean, other buddy, I forgot his name. I watched him fight. He's a top dog and he's climbing up in the ranks. But I think Figueiredo, he found himself. He's honed in, and I don't think he want to give that belt up anytime soon. So I'm gonna watch it, but I think he's still gonna walk away with that fight.
What's up, guys? UFC featherweight Jacob Kilburn here, pulling for Deiveson. Figueiredo coming up. I think he's got better skills. Right now, I just feel like it's his time. The momentum's on his way. He's had some good wins, and he's got cool hair.
Another biased one. I got to be biased. I got to go with my Contender Series mate, Alex Perez. We won the Contender Series together, same episode. He was the other person that got the contract. I'm going with him. I think Figueiredo's disgusting. You're right. He's nasty. He's an explosive fighter. Mm-hmm. And the one thing about explosive fighters, they have a gas tank issue. It is what it is. And I think that Perez is going to pick that up. And I think Perez is going to outsmart him. He probably let him leap into his punches and hope and, just catch him on a double leg or a single or some sort of body lock as he's coming in and just let him tire himself out. And then I can see him end up closing it out with a rear naked choke or something like that. But I think he is going to gas Figueiredo out. I think that's his game plan. It should be anyways. Just try to stay safe and do that. But that dude Figueiredo, he got the AOE damage, man. He cracks, man. He cracks. But I'm going to go with Perez. I'm going to go with Perez late finish. If he do get a finish, late finish. If not, he wins by the cards.